is our format. This is what we use. Don't worry about the names on the bottom. Those are the bulk terminal employees. That's a copy of theirs. But JSA is real simple. It's basically you're breaking down the job tasks that are going to do. Andrew's been here. He knows how to use them, and most of y'all reach out to hand yesterday using JSA. One thing that we did add to ours right when I started last year is the responsible person column, the very last column. Just to know who's responsible for that aspect. You know, because a lot of times I see a JSA written from previous life and today, you know, with a port, they put all. Yeah, it could be everybody, but I would really like to see one specific person dedicated to that responsible person, because there's no miscommunication. So that's the JSA, but let me see. I got my copy for myself. So like the permit to work section, that's something we're kind of been tinkering with. Maybe eventually getting a work permit system, or y'all, you know, generate a work, or y'all request it. We'll come do a little work permit for y'all just to help us out, know where y'all are at. That's not in any, it's not here yet. So crew, you know, y'all can put this y'all's crew name, like just. I think we did that for maintenance because they had the Sharks and the Marlins. They had two different crews. So we are, you know, marine maintenance tech, so y'all just put marine maintenance tech. Location, I need to know, or like I said, for my previous life, an auditor, we look at location, we want to know exactly where you're at. So I can go back later on and review them and say, okay, they did this here. Because how we do it now, how Tony and I know where y'all are working, or maintenance in particular, but we're going to do the same thing with y'all, is we'll give it to Stephen in the morning. He's going to say, hey, we're going to be over here at oil dock 3 working on this. So we know where y'all are at, and we can go audit y'all and just make sure everything's good, check on y'all, see if you need anything. Location's really good. Third party, why do y'all think we need to put third party on there? Like who's with y'all? Who's nearby? Third party on location.
Like contractors?
Yeah. Well, why do you think we need to know who's around it?
That they know what kind of job they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. If something happens with them, we can know, hey, they messed something up or whatever. Emergency response operations as well. Something that they could have done could affect y'all and vice versa. So we want to know who's out there with it. Job description is a brief description. You know, changing out fenders or bumpers, whatever we're going to be doing. Simple thing. Lockout, tag out. If we ever have to do that, we'll do another in depth with that for y'all. Lockout, tag out. We'll do a training on that. But like I mentioned, lockout, tag out. You got to do it. You got to do it. But we'll train you on that procedure. Supervisor. Supervisor Stephen, you know, with that. Weather and temperature, why is that important?
If it's raining or cold or
it's 110 degrees outside.
Yeah. You know, when that stuff that could affect you. You know, that's why we put that on there. Date and time, you know, we want to know what date and time they're doing things. Confined space, sort of self-explanatory. That's another thing. If y'all got to do confined space entry, we'll do training on that. Job risk assessment. This was kind of new to me because I didn't do this in my previous life, but basically y'all think about the task area we do it and break things. It's a low risk, medium, high, or extremely high. But most of the stuff we should do, it shouldn't be more than probably medium or high. You know, more likely medium. But just to y'all think about it amongst yourself. But if it's simple, you know, you're changing out fixtures or bowl or whatever, then just think about it. Okay. Like I said, it breaks it down to job steps, you know, step by step, what hazards or potential accidents could happen, how you're going to eliminate those hazards, and then basically we put some little sayings on there: plan your work and work your plan. That's what JSA is all about. You plan your job task out, you do it. If a job scope changes, stop and do a 5x5 and identify new hazards or revise JSA. Like if something should happen and we can't do it like this, stop. Take a 5-minute break, assess it, five different ways, whatever, and go back to about your business. Just revise it, change it on here, put it initially. There's nothing in our policy or procedure that this has to be a one-page document. It could be 2-3 pages. I don't care. If that helps y'all do 2 or 3, if you can break it down and us as auditors can read it and understand it, we're good. But there's, like I said, I'm going to go look at them. You know, I might stop y'all's work or whatever and say, hey, let me see what they say. Review it, give you some recommendations. If I think it looks good, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not one of those safety guys that are gonna be bird dogging y'all, waiting for y'all to mess up. That's not how I was trained to be a safety guy. I was trained to go out there, assess it, if everything looks good, then I think it's good. I used to work with safety guys out there where I came from that just nitpick every little thing. No, it's not how it works, you know. If I see y'all doing the basic things, then I trust y'all doing the more stringent things. But if I see little basic issues, not wearing your safety glasses, not wearing, you know, face shield, earplugs, then I'm thinking, if y'all do a lockout tagout job, you're gonna follow that procedure the right way. You know, that's the way I see it. Like, if y'all can't do little things, how do I trust y'all to do the bigger things? But as I've been here a year, the biggest issue I find is PPE. You know, just not wearing safety glasses. Andrew's gonna test you. I go out there and wear your safety glasses. Oh, that's what I'm over here. It's all simple things that I'm finding. The bottom, the steel toe boots, safety glasses, that's our minimum that I talked about yesterday. That's our minimum requirement. Earplugs might not be, because we don't really have a whole lot of noisy areas. We really don't. And then any additional PPE, say you gotta wear a Tyvek suit or something because you don't want to get clothes filthy because there's oil or whatever. So that's the JSA in a nutshell. Did I explain it good? Like I said, most of y'all knew about JSA yesterday, so that's a good thing. This is the risk assessment. Really hard to read on here, it's kind of blurry. But I'll print these out and it's in when y'all log on to the computer, the policies and procedures. But I'll print these. I can try to print this out so y'all can have it and help y'all determine what.
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
If we could get it laminated, we keep it in each truck too.
Yeah, we can.
For every morning's JCA would be
Yeah.
essential.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. So give us some time. We'll get to print. The next thing I want to go over. That's good.